Hey guys. Yes, it's a little bit different now. We're in a different location. Let me explain why. Let me try to fix whatever my hair was doing. Whatever. So, I took your advice on whether to get a treadmill or an elliptical. And I went to Sears. And I found an elliptical at a really great deal. And, oh, hi, Moo. She's crazy. So I bought it, and it was going to be delivered today. So last night, when I was leaving work, I got a voicemail stating, oh, your new purchase will be delivered between 9 and 11 a.m. Okay, great. So I stayed up until 3 in the morning rearranging the room to make sure it was perfectly fine for the new elliptical. And I'm not going to lie, it wasn't just this room that I was doing. I was doing like my dining room, rearranging things in my kitchen, kind of cleaning my living room, my bedroom, etc., etc. Well, I woke up this morning at, I don't know, 8 something. And I looked down and I realized I have 2 missed calls and 2 voicemails. And one of the voicemails was from the Sears guy stating that they made a mistake on the message. They decided that they were going to deliver it earlier and he was in front of my house. Well, I put on some pants and I went outside and he wasn't there anymore because it had been like 30 minutes. Apparently he'd been knocking for a while. Well, I was like, oh Jesus, okay. So I went back to sleep because I was exhausted. I set my alarm for 8:55 because I was just going to pop up and wait between the window frame of 9 and 11. So, I'm sleeping, and then finally, I make myself wake up, and I'm like, it has got to be at least 10:30. What is the deal? Well, I wake up, and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Ah! So, I'm like, what the froth? Let me check my voicemail, see if I got anything. Click, 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 click. Nope, nothing. Nothing recent. Let me go to the front door, see if they left me a note. No note. So, of course, I call up Sears, and I'm like, hey, my name is Miss Matthew Francis, and I was just wondering how my elliptical is going to be delivered to my house. Well, they didn't have an answer for me. They would call me back. Well, they shortly did that, and they said it was going to be between 3 and 5 now. I have things I had to do. I have things to do. This is what past tense me was thinking. I had to change the oil in my car. I had to pay some bills. I needed to go buy Gap. Not like it was a big deal. And what was the other thing I had to do? Chirp, chirp. Oh, go to the bank. So I was gonna, I don't know what the hell else I was gonna do today, but I had things I was gonna do. Well, I decided, 3 to 5 usually means about 4:45. So I went out, did my errands. I got back at my house at 3:15. My friend MK came over. We hung out, and then they called, and it was about 4:30, 4:45. When they called and said that they were going to be here. Oh, little kitty. Anyway, I'm sorry. I get distracted so easily. She's so cute, but so annoying. So, MK and I take my PS3 out, and we're playing Resident Evil in the living room while they're assembling my elliptical. About an hour goes by, and they're done, and I go into the back, and I see my new elliptical. You want to see what it looks like? That ain't an elliptical. That's a treadmill. Apparently, when I went to Sears that day and purchased my elliptical, they scanned the ticket for a treadmill. So I, being the way that I am, was just like, oh, hey guys, sorry. That's a treadmill. Where the frick is my elliptical? Would you guys like some cookies? They didn't want any cookies. They wanted to see the receipt of my proof of purchase. So I gladly showed them. That was then they informed me that the serial number on my receipt was also the serial number for tra-la-la-la, the treadmill. So they said I needed to call Sears and figure out what to do. Well, I did that. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. I purchased an elliptical. You gave me a treadmill. What am I gonna do? Oh, gee, I am so sorry. Oh my God, I can't believe. Here, let me see if your elliptical is still here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's still here. It has your name on it. I don't know how that happened. What do you want to do? Well, I mean, like, what are my options? Well, you can keep it for a little while and see if you like it, and if not, you can exchange it. Well, what is your return policy? How many days do I get? Well, typically you get 15 to 30, but we need to sell this, so I'm going to give you 5. Okay, great. I will let you know in 5 days if I want to keep the treadmill. So I have 5 days to figure out if I'm going to keep the treadmill. What do you guys think? Most of you said I should get an elliptical, which is why I went and got one. But now that it's here and I had to rearrange my entire world over here to get this piece, I figure, I guess I got it for a reason. I've always liked treadmills. I don't like running outside. I don't mind walking outside. I just don't like to run. And a treadmill might make me skinny too, right? Back in high school when I was trying to lose weight and all I was drinking was water and eating was salads, I lost a lot of weight because I was doing treadmills, and this was before I even knew what an elliptical was. So I can do a lot longer on an elliptical and burn a lot more calories, but I like to also put my headphones on and listen to my Scream 2 soundtrack music and pretend like I'm running from Ghostface. Ghostface, not... I can't talk, I'm just flustered right now, and I can't get over my hair, but it's okay, I didn't really do anything to it. Except hop out of the shower. Ooh, hello, Snooki. So, I just wanted to see what you guys thought. I'm one of those people that thinks things happen for a reason, so maybe I was supposed to get this treadmill. Maybe it's gonna ruin my knees, but I have 5 days to decide. So let me know, and I'll answer more questions for the Dear Matthew segment soon, probably tomorrow night. I'm about to paint my nails because they're long and unmanly, and so I like to paint them and make them more girl-friendly. I'm going to do really dark. I'm in a dark phase right now. That's all I got for you guys. Add me on Twitter. I know some of you have been asking. Twitter.com/MatthewFrancis. And I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day, depending on where you are. Make good choices. Bye, girl. Bye. Here. Moo, say bye. I'm going to get her up here. Come here. Say bye-bye. Say bye, Moo. You're such a sweet baby. Why are you so mean to your fans? You don't know? Do you have anything you want to say? Moo. Say something to your fans. Let me translate for you. She said she appreciates everything you say. What else? Well, she didn't say it, but she did it. She just basically punctured my saline, so let me go fix that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ta-tas!